And we go back now to the breaking news and the search for Nancy Guthrie right now. Brand new images coming in from the FBI and Pima County Sheriff showing a person subject of the investigation. Let's take you out live. Senior correspondent John Huddy is in Arizona right now with more on this break. John?
Yeah, and this is a huge development. You know, we're starting to get some information from Pima County a little bit earlier this morning that there was going to be an update in the case. There were some reports that possibly a suspect or an individual's photo was going to be released. Well, now we see exactly what was released. Previously undisclosed or inaccessible ring camera video from the front doorstep, basically, of Nancy Guthrie's home, showing a quote-unquote armed individual on that front area. You know, Kash Patel, the FBI director, Kash Patel, initially posted still images of this individual, armed individual, and then most recently, a couple minutes ago, video images, really disturbing, scary, ominous images of this person walking up to the front. Patel posting on X a statement writing that over the last 8 days, as we kind of look at these images and still shots, he writes, over the last 8 days, the FBI and Pima County Sheriff's Department have been working closely with our private sector partners to continue to recover any images or video footage from Nancy Guthrie's home that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible due to a variety of factors, including the removal of recording devices. The video was recovered from residual data located in back-end systems. And then this statement from Patel goes on to say, working with our partners, as of this morning, law enforcement has uncovered these previously inaccessible new images showing an armed individual appearing to have tampered with the camera at Nancy Guthrie's front door the morning of her disappearance. And then it gives anyone with information, please contact 1-800-CALL-FBI or visit tips.fbi.gov. Now, yesterday, right around the same time that Savannah Guthrie released her video statement, the most recent one, appealing to the public for any help locating her 84-year-old mother, both the Pima County Sheriff's Department and the FBI also released statements, Pima County talking about the expanded search, the expanded investigation, but also putting a statement that it didn't have any suspects or person of interest. Also, the FBI releasing a statement saying that it was not aware of any ongoing communications between the Guthrie family and any kidnappers. Remember that Savannah Guthrie posted that message last night right around the same time that that purported deadline for the $6 million in Bitcoin was supposed to be delivered. Well, that deadline expired. It came and went without any apparent further action, without any new message or messages from any potential abductor or abductors. And then the FBI also said that it didn't have any suspect or persons of interest. Well, fast forward to today, and clearly overnight things changed on the end of law enforcement, and they put out not only these still pictures, but the video of this armed individual on the front area of Nancy Guthrie's home, where, by the way, there were drops of her blood and blood that was confirmed to be her blood on that front door. Now, the question remains, where did this person come from? Did they come in from possibly the front driveway, or did they access the area from behind the house? You know, Bianca, on Sunday, what we know is that investigators with Pima County arrived here and went through the back area. Hold on, let me get out of the way because we got a car coming. They went through the back area and walked basically the back perimeter of Nancy Guthrie's property using a metal pole at points to kind of probe the brush and even what appeared to be a septic system, a septic tank. These properties here in what are called the Catalina foothills operate off a septic system. Investigators also on Friday were here at the property. They removed several items, a motion camera from the roof, also a floodlight in the back as well. But what we do know is that that ring camera, as you follow me back over here, Carlos, that ring camera in the front, on that front doorstep, was missing. And they were trying to recover any and all images as this investigation now is in the day 10. So clearly this is a major development in this case, as we're expecting hopefully more updates from law enforcement officials as the day progresses. Back to you.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.